Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are tuning into my back to school week special. Yes, you heard that right, back to school week, meaning that I'm going to be coming to you every single day this week, Monday through Friday, or Sunday through Friday rather, with a new video basically helping you get prepared for your back to school. I know some people have already gone back to school. I've already started teaching, so I know this may be a little late, but I know a lot of people still haven't gotten back to school. You know that this video will come in handy. Today I'm going to be talking about how I keep my life organized. If anybody knows me, they know that my life can get very out of hand very quickly. I always take on way too many commitments and my mental space can actually retain, and I know that's a problem for a lot of us. We want to do a lot of things, but we don't necessarily have the time to do it all. So yeah, these are going to be my three main ways that I keep myself organized throughout the week, throughout my life, and keep my sanity. But before we get into it, make sure you go down below right there and like it, and then comment on it, and maybe subscribe if you like this video or any other videos on my channel. Again, I will be coming to you with a new video every single day this week. Yeah, I think I can stop rambling now and actually get into the content in this video. My first and major tip, like this is the major key right here, is getting a planner. I don't think you heard me. Getting a planner and then actually using that planner. I know growing up I would always have a planner and then I would abandon it maybe 2 weeks into actually using it. But the thing is, when I actually have a planner and use it, my life is so much easier. I'm the kind of person who actually tries to keep anything and everything in her head, when in reality I function a lot better when I write things down. So usually what I do is when I'm getting an activity, let's say somebody plans something with me, they want to do something with me, I go ahead and I put it in my actual phone. And then after I put it into my phone, it'll obviously transfer to all my other like Apple devices and things like that. And every week, probably usually on a Sunday, I sit down and like look and see what I have to do for the week. That way I can actually transfer what I have in my phone to what I have in my calendar. So let's say I'm at school in front of the kids and I can't exactly pull out my phone and be, you know, scrolling and stuff because it kind of looks unprofessional. And then they're asking me, Miss, why can't I use my phone if you're using your phone? And I don't have time for that. So it's best if I just one Sunday, like I said, transfer everything from my phone or my laptop into my actual planner. My planner system is actually, it looks complicated, but it's fairly simple. So here I have everything color coded, and since it's color coded, it's so easy to follow. So in yellow, I highlight my actual coursework for school, like exams, let's say if I had any papers that I have due, any assignments that I have to do, and I write that down on the due date and highlight it in yellow. Any item in my planner that I actually have to do an act, like commit an action for, so let's say I have to say happy birthday to somebody, it's highlighted. Or let's say my like Instagram and YouTube posts, like they're highlighted because I actually have to do something. That gives me a mental note when I look at it that I actually have to do some prep work in the beginning before this is due, or whatever I have to do is due. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying. So all my coursework is highlighted in yellow, birthdays are in pink, and any social media or branding stuff is highlighted in orange. Along with that, with my coursework, I think it's super important that not only are you planning when it's due, but planning when you're going to actually start the assignment. On the actual days, like I put a sticker. If there's a sticker there, that means I have to start the assignment. Not that it's due, but I have to start it. And I've highlighted it, obviously. And the next week, it's due. So everything is budgeted for a week amount of time for me to actually complete the assignment, or at least start thinking about it a week prior. Not that anything's going to sneak up on me because it's not written down in my actually daily planner part, but just the monthly part. I think it's super important to keep a planner. I can't imagine having so many different schedules like I do and trying to keep it all in my head. When I did try to do that, I was completely unsuccessful, was always forgetting things, always running late somewhere because I thought something was this and that and the third. And it just keeps my life organized. Again, not only keeping a physical planner, but keeping it on your electronic devices as well. And again, stressing that idea of sitting down once a week and getting your week together. My second step to a successful and organized life is planning your meals at the beginning of the week. I did not understand the importance of like meal prepping. I honestly do pseudo meal prep. Sanya's not going to sit down on Sunday and cook 10 different meals because no, that's extra. I don't have time for all of that. I want my Sundays to relax. But what I do is plan out what exactly I'm going to cook throughout the week, so it's not that I come home and I'm staring at a fridge full of stuff and not know. Next thing you know, with my indecisiveness, it's 7 p.m. and I haven't started making anything because I can't decide what. Also in my planner, I end up writing down what I want to cook and the ingredients I will need to buy from the grocery store. So for example, on my August notes section, I'll have all the things that I need, all the groceries that I need to buy, along with what I actually want to cook. For example, my roommates and I were thinking about doing fajitas this week, as well as lasagna and mac and cheese. So I have those things written down. We planned out what day those will be cooked depending on how long our class is that day. On Monday, I have class until 9, so fajitas sounds like a bet because that's fairly quick, versus mac and cheese, for example, is going to have to be done on Tuesday or Friday because we don't have classes those days, and those are longer meals to make. Last but not least, my final tip, honestly, is just being proactive about things. It's so easy, like when you get into the swing of your week, to go ahead and want to shut down when you get home from work. But if you just take that 10 minutes to wash up the dishes, or 5 minutes to clean your room, or even 5 minutes to just sit down and look at your planner, you'll save yourself so much grief in the long run, especially when it comes to assignments and schoolwork, because you don't want to put off something over and over and over again when you have free time, and then when the actual assignment is due, or when you have an event or something that needs to get done, and you don't realize how much is going on around that time. So it's best to just be proactive. When you have that spare free time, go ahead and do what you need to get done. There's no harm in spending a little bit of extra energy when you have it, versus when you don't have anything left to give and you have this assignment due at 11:59 p.m. along with rehearsals, versus when you have that free time on a Saturday or Sunday morning when you could just be knocking out those assignments. I felt so good. So good when I knocked out those assignments and had time to do things like that I wanted to do, like film or go out to eat or get my nails done. Like it's a good feeling to have, to know that you're on top of everything that you need to do. Those are my 3 tips for having an organized school year and saving yourself a lot of stress. I really hope that you guys liked this video. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for my second video of back to school week. I will be showing you guys how I get my everyday makeup look, which I'm wearing right now because I just filmed it right before this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. I think that's it. Bye guys.